Okay, so this is my quick and dirty method to get classic chassis into F1 2017. It's worth a try in 2020. So, I have two instances of the game open in File Explorer. Both we're going to go to the asset groups. One will go to the 2017 vehicle package teams folder. The other we will go to the asset groups classic teams. And now we're just going to select Williams, modern Williams, and 96 Williams, sure. Okay, so we're in the classic right now. We're going to go into the asset group file. We're going to copy and paste this line here, copy, into the modern asset group underneath the 2017. And paste and save. Step 1 complete. Now we're going to load up both of the ERPs, modern and classic. I'm going to go to our package files, carmodel.layer, and I'm going to export both to the desktop. Open them both up in the Notepad program. And what we are going to take from 96 Williams, I don't care about sounds for this, we're going to copy and paste the model line, not the matte binding. If you do the matte binding, you'll end up with it pulling the same livery for each car. So we are going to paste that into 2017 Williams and save. And we are going to go back to Ego ERP, the 2017 Williams. We are going to import that file that we just created. And we are going to save our ERP file. Okay, so now it should load that as the car model. It's going to look all sorts of messed up. The tires will be in the wrong location. And in order to fix that, we have to go to, let me check my notes here. Okay, so that was this file here, the XML files, williams.vtf. We're going to export that to the desktop. We're going to do the same for classic Williams. We're going to export the VTF to the desktop. And we're going to open these two files in Notepad. Our source material, the 96, we are going to search for, I believe it is local rest position. Oops, pardon me. Let's try that again. Okay, and you'll note here suspension name rear. We'll have to do this for the rear and front, and this is going to show the tires in the correct location. We're going to copy and paste into, nope, not this file here. We need the, I don't have it open yet, williams.vtf. We're going to paste local rest. We're going to paste here. And again, this is the rear tire location and render spot. And we're going to end up doing the same for the front. So suspension name front, just scrolling down a little bit. We're going to copy and paste these lines here. And suspension name front, we're in the correct position. This is absolutely the quick and dirty method. It's just going to get basic functionality, just a proof of concept, if you will. We're going to import our new VTF file for the modern Williams. We're going to save our ERP file. And the last thing I'm going to do for now, just to keep this nice and quick, is we're going to just set up a cockpit camera. You'll be able to see in replay that the front and rear tires should be in the same correct location. So we're going to save both of our car game.layer files, old and new. There we go. I'm going to export to the desktop. Okay. pardon me. Cams and cams. Okay, we're going to go for cockpit, and the two lines we're looking for, let me find them here. Just going to do a Control F for cockpit. And we're going to find every instance. Okay, here's the one. Camera attachment point cockpit. We're going to copy and paste offset and rotation from 1996 to 2017. Okay, so we're going for this file here. Again, we're looking for cockpit. We're looking for that same string. Oh goodness, Williams cams. Okay, we're in the 2017 document now. Cockpit. It won't be the first entry. Looking for the one that has, here we go, offset and rotation. I'm going to paste in our values from 1996. I'm going to save that file. We are going to go to our Williams 2017.erp and pull in the new file we just created. Again, we're going to save our ERP file. And what we're going to have now is a car with a jacked up livery, the tires in the correct place, and only cockpit camera fixed. But it should be enough to at least show that we can get this project going. Warning, the game will be incredibly choppy. I'm on display capture right now, but I'll pull it into the replay mode so you can see that the tires are in the right place, and you'll see what our starting point is. Go to time trial. Do Williams. No. Australia. Sure. Okay, so as you can see, the steering wheel / display area is all sorts of jacked up. I'm going to go to a flying lap. The TCAM is all messed up. So I'm going to switch it briefly to cockpit. That's the only camera we have modified coordinates for. Here we go. Cockpit. So you're at least seeing the correct camera. We're going to grind to a halt. And then just pause the game. Okay, we are going to switch to the broadcast view, where you can see that all four tires are in the right location and the body shape is the 1996 Williams. So it is quite a simple process to at least get started. I do know how to swap out the steering wheel so that way it actually looks like it does in the classic mode. The LCD screen, as you said, is a matter of fixing coordinates. That's just something simple to be worked on. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind trying to replicate this in the 2020 game, just the step-by-step copying and pasting that I did, if that method works, then we are golden. My screen is about to swap resolution. Okay, yeah, I mean, if you wouldn't mind spending 5 minutes and just trying that copy-paste method, let me know if it works. Thanks.